Hype, excitement, endless promises, and then silence. Today, we're diving deeper into the history and mysteries behind the top 10 most overrated games that tragically never saw the light of day. Buckle up, gamers, as we journey through tales of ambition, controversy, and heartbreak.
You're up, big guy. God, what the hell was that for?
At number 10, Scalebound, PlatinumGames' ambitious RPG announced in 2014 for Xbox One. With epic dragon companions and multiplayer battles, expectations soared. Internal conflicts, delays, and creative differences plagued development, ultimately leading Microsoft to abruptly cancel the project in 2017, leaving fans and developers devastated.
Dustin Legary here, and today we're showing some footage of the unreleased Starcraft Ghost that never saw the light of day.
Number 9, Starcraft Ghost. Blizzard's stealth action title teased from 2002 to 2006. Fans eagerly anticipated playing as Nova, a ghost operative infiltrating enemy lines. However, after multiple delays, team restructures, and internal struggles within Blizzard, Ghost quietly vanished, becoming gaming's greatest unanswered mystery. Coming in at number 8, Project H.A.M.M.E.R, Nintendo's high-octane Wii exclusive, announced at E3 2006. Initially promising visceral combat with motion controls, the game faced severe internal disagreements and development conflicts. Frustrated by these issues, Nintendo shelved the project indefinitely, disappointing fans who eagerly awaited its unique gameplay.
Share your knowledge with me. Unburden yourself.
Lucky number 7 belongs to Deep Down by Capcom. Announced in 2013 for PS4, the visually stunning medieval dungeon crawler amazed gamers with its realistic graphics and atmospheric settings. Despite repeated reassurances of development, silence eventually settled over the project, creating a lingering hope mixed with ongoing disappointment.
Investigating Rockstar's agent has always been a bit of a challenge. While a lot of canceled games see big cinematic trailers, demos, or even leaked footage, Agent has only ever officially been a logo and a small handful of press releases. However, over the years, leaks, rumors, and interviews have painted a picture of what Agent could have been and why it was eventually canceled.
Today, we'd like to announce a new property coming from Rockstar North.
So Jack, are there any news on Agent?
They're developing the game, not us.
They're busy working on GTA 5.
Yeah,
we do have an amazing...
GTA 5 is going to be incredible.
Agent from Rockstar. We've been talking about this for 5-6 years. You guys showed a logo a few years ago. Is that still in development?
I'm not sure where we're going to end up on that. Again, that's probably a better question for Rockstar.
Number 6 is Rockstar's elusive Agent, unveiled in 2009 as an espionage thriller set during the Cold War era, promising gamers intense spy action. Anticipation soared given Rockstar's prestigious history, yet Agent quietly faded into obscurity. Without official updates or explanations, it remains an iconic gaming mystery to this day.
So, we're going to be shedding some light on the infamous and very fluid-encrusted fighting game known as Thrill Kill, a surprisingly technically ambitious PlayStation title that fancied itself as the most violent and taboo-destroying piece of media of all time.
Midway through at number 5, we have Thrill Kill, a fighting game infamous for extreme violence and controversial content. Completed for PlayStation in the late 90s, publisher EA pulled the plug at the last minute, fearing backlash and negative press. The unreleased copies became legendary collector's items, fueling its notorious legacy.
That kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all. Couldn't even be original about the way he did. I'm not complaining. I'm dying for him anyway. But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
Number 4 is Silent Hills, best known through the chilling playable teaser PT, masterminded by Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro. Launched in 2014, PT quickly gained a cult following, promising a revival of horror gaming. Unfortunately, Kojima's public fallout with Konami led to an abrupt cancellation, leaving fans heartbroken and haunted by what could have been. Number 3, Guillermo del Toro's Insane. First teased in 2010, this horror title promised groundbreaking scares. However, publisher THQ's financial collapse in 2012 halted development. Del Toro later expressed frustration and disappointment publicly, adding an emotional layer to this unrealized game that fans continue to mourn.
I've seen some pretty sorry excuses for transports in my time. This has got to be the saddest rust bucket I've ever set foot in.
I've seen worse. Hell, I've lived in worse.
Runner-up at number 2, Star Wars 1313, a gritty exploration into the criminal underworld of Coruscant. Unveiled spectacularly at E3 2012, fans were ecstatic about its cinematic storytelling and immersive action. Sadly, Disney's purchase of LucasArts in 2013 saw the studio shut down and the project canceled, forever sealing its fate as a legendary lost game.
Early work on Half-Life 2 was already starting up, and everybody else was working on Team Fortress 2. Instead of shipping Half-Life and then 2 Prospero games, the contract likely changed over to ship 3 Half-Life games. Half-Life 3 and Half-Life 2 both had websites registered. Now, it should be stated that in order to fulfill these contractual obligations, Valve shipped Counter-Strike as Half-Life Counter-Strike at retail. It had nothing to do with the game, it was just called that so that it would satisfy the contractual obligations. But this is the seed that gave birth to the idea of Half-Life 3.
Finally, the undisputed king of unreleased hype, Half-Life 3. Following Half-Life 2's groundbreaking success, fans eagerly awaited a third installment. Despite hints and teasers, Valve remained stubbornly silent. The resulting speculation, memes, and theories transformed it from anticipated sequel into gaming's ultimate legend, forever unreleased, endlessly debated. From promising reveals to devastating cancellations, these are gaming's biggest heartbreaks. Which unreleased title hurt you most? Comment below. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more gaming retrospectives. Until next time, keep dreaming big.